What's up, everybody? You're very welcome along to this Saturday night kickoff. The Reds taking on Sheffield United back at Anfield. I have to say, I love these Saturday 8 o'clock kickoffs. I think they're a great addition to the L Premier League timetable. Apologies for being a couple of minutes late, folks, but we're going to be doing our first ever post-match phone-in, and I was just testing out the tech beforehand with Connor, so apologies that I'm a little bit late on. How the hell are we? Lovely to see all you wonderful people in the chat. We'll go through the starting 11. We'll talk about the sexy team that Jurgen Klopp, and it is a pretty sexy, damn good looking team that Jurgen Klopp has put out there today, full of attacking intent. I'm loving what I'm seeing. We'll go through it, see what you guys are thinking. Now, to anyone that ever questions about Anfield Agenda memberships, or is it worth going into the Anfield Agenda Discord group and stuff like that, I think our members today will tell you that it very much was, because I put the team in there at 5 o'clock this afternoon, exactly as it is, because, I wouldn't post it on social media because that's not the way I go about things. But if you want to become a member, hit that join button and you will get the inside information. Like I keep telling you, we share with our members on there. And loads of people in there thought I was mad putting the four attackers there, but that was what was given to me, so that's what went up. But look, ladies and gentlemen, let me go through the starting 11 for the first time tonight for you guys and see what you think. So here we go. The Red starting 11 today is Alisson, yes, you heard me right. Alisson back in goal. Trent at right back. Fabinho slots in beside Joe Gomez with Robbo at left back. Midfield trio for today's game. No Thiago, unfortunately. He doesn't even make the bench. Henderson, Wijnaldum and Firmino. Firmino in that attacking midfield role. By the looks of it, now this front four could work in a different way. This is just what we're thinking they're going to line up like. Jota left hand side, Salah through the centre, and Sadio perhaps back out onto his favoured right hand side. On the bench today, Adrian, Milner, Jones, Minamino, Shaqiri, Phillips and Neco Williams. There you go. I mean, that's a pretty strong lineup, folks. I mean, we can't be arguing about this one. Kloppo has gone as strong as he could probably go. Rhian Brewster, I believe, starts for Sheffield United as well. Let me go through their team for you guys. Ramsdale, Bascom, Egan, what's his name again? Ampadu, Baddock, Lundstrom, Berg, Osborne, Stevens, Brewster and McBurney. So Rhian Brewster back at Anfield, not in Liverpool colours today, but we don't want to wish him well today. We wish him well every other day, of course, because we do have that buyback clause on Rhian Brewster. But look, that's the starting 11 today, folks. Give your score predictions to me. Let me know what you think. I'm hoping that this is full of goals today, but after the tripe that I just watched between United and Chelsea, I don't know if you guys watched it, but I nearly fell asleep. And look, I'm not just nitpicking and having a pop at United and Chelsea, but that was a horrendous game of football by two managers who just did not want to lose. That's the way I see in that game. And Neil Kavanagh said he knew Jota would start. What else we got? Big shout out to Monica and Paul, please, said Monica G. My pleasure. Thank you for being with us, guys. What are we now? 24 minutes away from kickoff. Lovely to see the chat building up. There's over 600 of you guys in there. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. As always, Anfield Agenda super chats are open, super stickers are open, and memberships to Anfield Agenda FC are open as well. The United game was boring, said Super Charlie Plays. Man, it was dog shit. It really was. Look, you can understand it. I mean, neither team wanted to lose it, but I'm just glad I didn't have to sit through and watch that as a fan of either side, because as a neutral even, it was a tough watch. Alpha said, I prefer Jota up front as he's two-footed and he's a pressing machine. And look at the bench as well. Having Minamino as an option from the bench is brilliant. So, I don't know how to... I'm 3-0. I think I'll go 3-0 for this one, folks. Ajax won 13-0 today, said Elijah John 5. They did, mate. And what makes it even more impressive is they won 13-0 away from home. It was ridiculous. Connor sent me a screenshot of the statistics from that game and it was just nuts. But thankfully, they couldn't score one against the Reds during the week, so that's good news. And as well, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that we'll have the Champions League watch-along on Tuesday as well. Here on Anfield Agenda, we'll be doing the Reds game against Midtjylland. On Wednesday night, on our second channel, Mundo Sporto, we're going to be covering Juventus against Barcelona, so I hope that you can join us for that on Wednesday as well. There's a link to Mundo Sporto in the description of this stream. Rabadan, first super chat of the night, thank you buddy, said Chelsea should have had at least one penalty. I actually missed that incident because I was in the loop, but Connor sent me a screenshot of it and Maguire just had him. It was all over him. He just grappled him completely, so I absolutely agree with you, mate. But who was refereeing the game? Oh yeah, Atkinson. Need I say any more? I told you, fans mock me when I have a go at referees and Atkinson. And what do I say over and over again? Okay, come in and laugh at me, but it'll affect your team at some point. Chelsea fans today, You know how I feel. You know, you were all calling me salty, but these things happen because these clowns that are officiating, a lot of them, just aren't up to the job. I still stand over Michael Oliver being the best referee in the Premier League, even after the derby last week. Joanne, thank you for the slice of cake, which I think was aimed at Connor. It was Connor's birthday yesterday, so again, lots of love and happy birthday to Connor from all of us. Shame he couldn't go out and do anything as it is, but yeah, look, and that's where we are. I love that the chat's starting to fill up, folks. Thank you very much. And who's the ref tonight? Good question. I never actually checked that one. One sec. Mike Dean. Mike Dean is the referee tonight, so we're gonna have some extravagance with Mike Dean. He does love he's got a penchant for extravagance, I think is the right phrase. So what have we got? 20 minutes of game time, loads of time for us to have a chat, folks. Get to know each other a little bit, share your thoughts on the game. Hopefully we see Firmino at his best today, said Movie Manhunter. Yes, but look, he's surrounded by quality there today. We can't have any excuses. Far Isles in the house, how are you, Dave? Said Atkinson, Howard Webb 2.0. Yes, exactly. Very attacking team, this says Recon's LFC. It's brilliant. Again, how can I have any objections to this 11 that Kloppo's put out there today? What time is the match? 8 p.m. kickoff. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this just one time during the stream because I know I'll be asked a lot. I did not pay for the box office. I would refuse to pay for the box office. It is absolute daylight robbery and scumbaggery of the highest order to be gouging £15 or €17 out of fans. The reason that I'm able to watch this game today is because it's on Premier Sports. Premier Sports is part of my regular sports package that I pay for. So over here in Ireland, we're fortunate that this game is on my normal package. I would have refused to pay the £15 or €17 because I think it's absolute robbery. Fans are struggling as it is. And, TV companies, again, having the hand out looking for more money. It doesn't sit well with me, put it that way. How am I today, said Expo. I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I'm struggling. I'm not doing well at all lately. Again, I'm not looking for any sympathy, but you asked me a question. I'm going to give you an honest answer. So where do I start? My wife's brother had a pretty serious operation. Just the day before the Merseyside derby, so all that Everton abuse didn't help the family life, put it that way. He had to have a lump removed and that has to be biopsied. It was 5 times bigger than they expected when they went in. Then I find out, and my wife finds out, that 2 people in my son's class have tested positive. So now my little 8-year-old dude, who has autism, very difficult to explain to him, he has to go and be tested. And obviously, you're worried for your son and stuff like that. So add that to the scumbag behaviour that I've received from a lot of Evertonians over the past week, and it just hasn't been a good week. I've been struggling to come on here and do stuff, but I'm not going to let you guys down, so fuck them is basically it. That's what I have to say on that. And obviously nothing but love to my brother-in-law, and I hope he gets the results that we hope for. And again, my little dude, who by the way not showing any symptoms, I have to say, he's absolutely not a bother on him. We just have to get him tested in case he's asymptomatic or anything like that. But look, that is what it is. I'm not the only person in that situation. There are families up and down the country, around the world, who are in similar situations. So look, this is why I love this stuff. This is why I love coming on here chatting to you, and we all look out for each other. That's how it is. Again, I've got one rule for the chat. Well, 2 really. 1, any Everton fans come in, kick them out. I hate them. I despise them. I'm fed up with them. I want nothing to do with any of them. And obviously just spamming on fake scores. Other than that, mods, your jobs. You're brilliant at it. I thank you so much for it. And that's it for me. So let's get into you guys and see what you have to say. NBC Sports demanding more money with Peacock. I heard about that. Obviously we've got a fair few American viewers, mate, and again, yeah, just another way of getting money out of fans, and it's not right. It's not right. I'm sick of it. I've seen something earlier on actually from one of the guys behind the Spirit of Shankly group, and there was a drive to raise money for food banks, obviously in the Liverpool area. And at this moment, they were, I think it was Jay McKenna who tweeted this out. They were $6,000 off hitting the £50,000 target that they'd set up. So to Jay, to the Spirit of Shankly, to the food banks, to everyone that's donated, to everyone that sent money there instead of paying for the box office, you are all absolute legends. Give yourself a pat on the back. It is why I love and I'm proud to be a Liverpool fan, because Liverpool fans, they do things differently. I'm so proud of us all around the world for the amazing work that we're doing to support each other during this time. So to Spirit of Shankly, to Jay McKenna, to all of those guys, nothing but love and admiration for your great work, and please continue to do so as they've always done, looking out for Liverpool fans. Right, Joanne Fisher with the onset super sticker. Thank you, Joanne. It's not an Anfield Agenda live stream unless she's in here with the onset super sticker. Again, folks, please do hit the subscribe button, drop a like on the videos. We try and get towards the 55,000 subscriber mark. I can't believe we're even at these numbers, but we are where we are. And again, don't forget there's a post-match show coming up about 10 or 15 minutes, probably 15 minutes after the game finishes. We've got 3 callers lined up for you guys as well that are going to come in and give their opinions on the match. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that everything goes well and we can get the tech working. And this will be a regular thing. Again, we're going to start off bringing in callers from our members group because we know them. We know that they're not trolls and stuff like that. So another reason maybe if you want to join up and become a member of Anfield Agenda FC. What's this? What's UTFB, mate? Up the fucking Blues. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Anyway, you've given a super chat, Archie, so thank you. Expo Callum, thank you for the super chat as well, mate. Peacock's $4.99 a month and you get loads of other shows too, said Rafa. I don't know, mate. I'm the same as everybody else. I'm getting fed up, with your TV subscriptions. You're paying more and more money, you get less and less. And it's the same for everybody around the world. Football's being taken away from the fans. It's being just dragged into the corporate world, and it's not what the spirit of it's about. But look, that is where we are as fans right now, unfortunately. What have we got? Over 1,000 people in the chat right now, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining us. 15 minutes to go till kick-off. Again, if you're coming in a little bit late, you can see the starting lineup there on the screen. Let me read it out to you just in case you've missed it. Alisson is back today. That's the big news. That's the great news. The big, beautiful Brazilian back in goal. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Of course, on the left side, Andy Robertson. Centre-back pairing for today's game. Fabinho obviously stepping in to cover for Van Dijk alongside Joe Gomez. Midfield trio, Henderson, Gini Wijnaldum, and probably Bobby Firmino. Again, we want to see how this front four lines up, but it's looking like Bobby Firmino will drop deeper. Jota probably on the left, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah. That is a pretty attacking lineup from the gaffer today, and I love it. I have no complaints about it whatsoever. Looking forward to tonight, looking forward to the game against Midtjylland as well, coming up on Tuesday, so hopefully we get back to winning ways in the Premier League. It's up the blades, sorry. Again, thank you to that gentleman, by the way, for the super chat. And welcome in, mate. You where was the gentleman? Let me scroll back to find him. It's Archie. Welcome in, mate, and thank you. You're very welcome to be with us. And apologies, I didn't realise what you were saying. But look, opposition fans are very welcome in, unless you're an Evertonian, in which case, nothing to say to you. It'll be a 4-2-3-1 with Mane up front, reckons Young Irish. Again, buddy, you're probably absolutely spot on. Whether it be Sadio Mane or whether it be Mohamed Salah that goes through the centre, I've got no issue with that. They're both more than capable of it with that lightning pace that they have. This lineup is holy moly, said Daniel. It's class, isn't it? It really is nice. Prediction, asks Mark Mighty Red. I had gone 2-0 all week, mate, but after seeing this lineup, I think I might add another one to that. Now, that's not to be disrespectful to Sheffield United, because as I've said many times, nothing but respect for Chris Wilder and that Sheffield United group. Yeah, they play football in the right way. They give 100% every week, so I'm not being disrespectful to them, but I'd probably go with a 3-0. Yeah, I mean, some people saying it'd be nice if we scored a few and Rhian grabbed one for them, but as much as I love Brewster, I don't want them scoring today. Thiago and Kate is still not fit. Again, Johnny, no, it's looking like it, mate. They must be very close. I would imagine we will probably see Thiago on Tuesday. And then, of course, we've got a game coming up against West Ham next weekend as well. I believe, if my memory is correct, that's a 6:30 kickoff next Saturday. Hi Craig, I have BT Sport, Sky and Prime. Do we really have to pay extra to watch this game? What country are you in, Niels, if you don't mind me asking? If you're in Ireland, then you might have Premier Sports as part of your TV package if you've got all those channels. We have the Fab back four. Yeah, look, I mean, how great was Fabinho in the two spells he's had at centre back? It's very early days, of course, and it's not his natural position, but he will be the leader back there that we need. So I'm so happy to have him. Hi Craig, hope you're well. Let's enjoy the champions, get back to winning ways, said Declan Crawford. Absolutely, buddy. I'm fully expecting us to get back to winning ways today. To be fair, the performance against Everton I didn't have any issues with. I thought we went out and put in a great shift. I just thought that it was, unlucky on the day. Let's put it that way. And I think I'm being kind using the phrase unlucky. Did I hear that Ajax won 13-0? I did. Connor sent it to me earlier on, lads. Absolutely madness. Couldn't score against the Reds, but you know what? 13-0, fair play to them. Credit where it's due and all that jazz. Sorry, I'm just checking. I've got a whole heap of stuff on for today's game. You know I like a little flutter, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm just going through all my predictions for this game, see what I have on. Okay. Again, ridiculous odds for Sadio Mane to score from outside the box. 33-1. Madness. All over that. This lineup can destroy opponents, so much capability and potential. Can't disagree, Mervyn. I'm genuinely smiling about this lineup from ear to ear. And again, as I want to point out, I put this lineup into our Discord group at 5 p.m. this afternoon. Only for our members. I didn't post it on social media. Didn't post it on Instagram. That's why these little bits of information that I told you guys our members get. If you want to become a member, join Anfield Agenda FC. It's $4.99 a month. Click on that blue join button, as well as that bit of inside info and access to our exclusive Discord group. And it is exclusive. I think we've only got about 60 members or so in it because, only members. And also you get the Anfield Agenda badge beside your name. That badge changes colour the longer you're with us. It starts as bronze, then silver, gold, and eventually the big, beautiful red. And Connor's working on another colour badge for the 1 year anniversary for our members because nobody's been here that long. What else have we got? You also get all the emojis that Connor Crosby designed for the channel as well. I think there's 12 or 13 of them. Feel free to use them at your will. And what else do you get? There's a few other bits and pieces as well. But as I said, $4.99 a month for Anfield Agenda FC. But don't worry, as always, like we've promised from day one, absolutely no Anfield Agenda content, YouTube content will go behind a paywall ever. We want everyone to be able to watch our stuff and interact and enjoy with each other. Craig, the blue button isn't there for me, said Expo Callum. Have a look in the link in the description, mate, of the stream. If you go down, there's a link to become a member in there as well. I'm sure somebody will post it into the chat now for you, one of our moderators. But yeah, the blue button isn't there for everybody, mate. I think on some iPhones or something it doesn't show up. April Fool said, I'm expecting a lot of goals from Liverpool. I love the name, mate. I love Salah in centre position, said Javid. Now, mate, we're just assuming Salah's through the centre here. I mean, don't take that as gospel. The lineup is absolutely spot on, but how they're positioned, it could be Mane through the centre. We just took a guess at and thought it might be Salah. Amir said, Craig, I want to become a member, but I can't. What do I do? I can't do anything, mate. YouTube's rules are YouTube's rules. Subscribe to Craig's OnlyFans there. That's not my OnlyFans. That's obviously the Anfield Agenda memberships. Expo Callum, you've became a member, mate. Welcome to Anfield Agenda FC. Now, Callum, if you want to have a look in the Discord group and find the link, check the community tab on the Anfield Agenda channel. Members will be able to see the link there. Only members will be able to see it to our Discord group. And also, shout out to our Flick Chat. I'm sure a lot of you guys have used Flick Chat at this point. We use it, AFTV use it, loads of other channels use it. It's free for you to download, free for you to use. We conduct our post-match, man of the match vote on Flick. So again, if you want to download that, there's a link in the description. Absolutely free to use, free to download. Nobody's asking you for anything. It's just a little fun way we interact with people when we're offline. We put polls up there, we ask you for your man of the match and stuff like that, because it's no good me coming on here and saying my man of the match is X, Y or Z. We want you to pick it because it's a community channel. That's why we teamed up with Flick for this season. Again, link in the description, absolutely free. Download it on iPhone, download it on an Android phone. There's no web browser version, I believe, so you have to be on a mobile device. I think I've got everything out. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 8 minutes to kick off. I hope that you're all relaxed and ready to go. Ian Bullen, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC as well, mate. Newest member. Thank you so much, buddy, for your support. Again, I hope you enjoy the emojis as well. Sheffield United fan. I think Joey, you're not a Sheffield United fan. I think I've seen you in here before, mate. I think you're just not a Liverpool fan, which is alright. Loads of people just coming in saying hello as well. Lovely to see you all. Thank you for being with us. Again, please do hit that subscribe button. 1,100 subscribers away from 55k. You legends can do it for us. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Drop a like on the stream. Again, let me take you through the starting lineups one more time tonight. Or will I hang off? I'll hang off 2 more minutes. 5 minutes to go. Feels a bit better. What channel is the game on? Right, buddy, I don't know what country you're in, but this is what I know. In Ireland, it's on Premier Sports, if that's part of your sports package. If you're in the UK, it's a pay-per-view game, unfortunately, which is something I do not agree with. In America, I think they said it was on Peacock, which I think is an NBC channel. That's the only information that I can give you of where it's on, buddy. What have we got? I'm a Sheffield United fan. We'll be beaten by you, but will we go down in your opinion? I hope not. Shadow Ninja. I've got nothing but admiration for Chris Wilder and that Sheffield United team. And nah, I can't see you going down, man. I think you're too resilient. I think you'll fight your way back in and finish fairly comfortably 13th, 12th. And again, not being disrespectful, I want you guys to do okay because I really like Chris Wilder, to be honest. What have we got? Jackie D, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, another member to the channel. Thank you very much. Really appreciate your support. I'm excited to see Brewster perform against us. I think you've put that in a few times, mate. You're going to get kicked out for spamming now, mate. Sorry. You know, I did warn you guys at the start of the stream, any spamming, and you'll be removed because we want everybody to have a chance to get their points across. And United fan in the chat as well. You're all welcome in. Honestly, we welcome opposition fans in. All we ask you guys to do is be respectful to other people in the chat, and that's it. That's all we ask. If you're respectful, you'll get love right back from us. John Parala, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC. We're getting members galore tonight. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate all the support. Chat's starting to build up now. 1,600 people nearly in there. 5 minutes away from kickoff. As I promised, let me take you through the starting 11 one more time. For the Reds, in goal today, our beautiful big Brazilian is back. Alisson starts in goal. At right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Centre back pairing, Fabinho and Joe Gomez. And then on the left, Andy Robertson. The midfield trio that the gaffer has gone for today: Gini Wijnaldum, Jordan Henderson, and it's looking like Bobby Firmino in an attacking midfield position. Then we've got Diogo Jota, Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane. On the bench for the Reds, Adrian Milner, Jones, Minamino, Shaqiri, Phillips and young Neco Williams. Sheffield United starting lineup for today is as follows. Sorry, let me just get my phone open here. They have Ramsdale, Basham, Egan, Ampadu, Stevens, Osborne, Berg, Lundstrom, Baldock, McBurney and Rhian Brewster. And teams are just coming out now onto the pitch, ladies and gents. We're not too far away from kickoff, so sit back, relax. As always, I'll do my best to take you through the game with some alternative match commentary, and we'll have a little bit of fun along the way. All I ask from you guys is that if you enjoy the stream, drop a like, hit the sub button and have some fun. That's what we're here for. Imagine that formation, but with Thiago instead of the GD. I know, mate, it's delicious, isn't it? It's absolutely delicious. Thiago, Hendo, Fabinho back there at centre back at the minute. That with that front four ahead of them. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, mate. It gets me very excited just thinking about that. Carl said, how can Manchester United fans come on here and draw on and take the piss out of us? Mate, Manchester United fans have no right now to be taking the piss out of everyone. They're going to dine out off that win in Paris for a very long time, which they deserved. I thought it was a good European performance from them, but their streets behind us. They know it, I know it, you know it. Just allow them have their moment, mate. It's all nonsense, really. 15 quid, said Skillers. Ridiculous. Robbery. And it's just pure greed, mate. Pure greed. I'm totally against it. And again, as I said earlier on, I want to give a shout out to the food banks, to the Spirit of Shankly, to Jay McKenna and those guys, all the great work that they've done, helping raise a lot of money today. People were giving up that £15 rather than paying for the pay-per-view and donating it to food banks. To anyone that's done that, to anyone that's shown support, you guys are legends. Nothing but love. And it's why we believe we are a different type of fan. We are a family, a unit. So much love to anyone who's donating to food banks around the country. You're doing great work, and you know, as a football community, that's the lovely stories, the lovely type of stuff that we like to see. Nobody should have to, I mean, but that's where we are in society, unfortunately. Just know that you guys are doing great work. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're 3 minutes away from kickoff today. Just a reminder, Mike Dean is the referee today, so expect some extravagance, because Mike Dean does like to jump around a little bit, shall we say. But I like Mike Dean. He's funny. Just touched on 54k almost as well. We're nearly getting there, folks. Again, we need your support to do so. Can we hit 55 on this stream? Little old us. 1,700 people in. Look, now, right before kick-off, I want to give you guys a heads up. Sometimes I'm known to use a little bit of bad language. I try to keep it to a minimum, but if you guys have kids with you or you're of a sensitive nature and you don't appreciate bad language, there will be some during this stream. So just a warning to anyone that might have kids with them watching. I get worked up when I watch football. So if not for you, I understand. But this is your heads up. Will Thiago be available for the Midtjylland game? I hope so. I believe so. But again, there's no need to take any risks. Better to be safe than sorry. We've enough injury woes as it is. Right, it's looking like the coin toss has been done. The Reds are going to be attacking the Annie Road end in the first half. That's what we like to do. Always best to attack the Kop in the second half. Let's sit back and hopefully enjoy a good evening's game of football. Again, I want to just ask you guys, do you like these Saturday night kickoff? Let me just get comfortable. I absolutely love them. Love them. I think they're a great addition to the Premier League setup. What's happened to Simicus? He's still out. It's been very quiet on why. But yeah, he's still out and still not back. Weird seeing Brewster in another club shirt. But look, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Right, again, let me get ready for the first half. Sheffield United are going to be kicking off. They're going to be attacking the Kop end in the first half. The Reds attacking the Annie Road end. Mike Dean will blow his whistle. The players obviously take a knee. And we'll be getting underway. Right, we're underway, folks. Ball goes back. Sheffield United do the decent thing and go long out towards his right hand side. Joe Gomez knocks it forward. Sheffield United win the first ball. Gomez heads it forward again. Bit of head tennis going on at the minute. Sheffield United have it down our right hand side. They head for the corner flag. Cross comes in. It's just about kept in play. Sheffield United still have it. Ball goes through. Alisson's ball. How great is it to say Alisson's ball? Have him back. He immediately goes long looking for Mohamed Salah, but it's cleared by the Sheffield United defence. Quick start to the game, as you'd expect from both sides, to be fair. Jota pressing. I'm trying to see how we're lining up. It's difficult right now. It looks like Sadio's staying on this left hand side. Jota looks like he's on the right. Looks like Salah's through the centre. Ball back with Alisson. He switches it out left hand side to Robbo. Robbo, beautiful ball down the line, looking for Sadio. Sadio! Oh, it's cleared off the line. Unlucky Sadio. Sadio rounded the keeper from a tight angle. Tried to score. Sheffield United had two players getting back on the line. Oh, unlucky there. He was either shooting or he was going for Salah, but either way, Sheffield United got bodies back and put it away. Great start though from the Reds. Corner kick. Robbo to take it. Ball in. It's terrible. Doesn't even beat the first man at the near post. Fabinho heads it back up into the air. Sheffield United bring it down and launch the ball long. Goes straight through to Alisson though. Again, our deliveries from set pieces need to be better than that. So frustrating when you see everybody going all the way up for the corner and then they don't beat the first man. Oh, that's a late challenge on Mohamed Salah. Yellow card already, and I agree with that from Mike Dean. I thought it was an unnecessary late challenge from Lundstrom. He's now on a yellow 2 minutes into the game. That's completely unnecessary. Just the follow through caught Mohamed Salah. So early yellow for Lundstrom. Oh, I didn't even see what happened there, but the Reds have tried something cheeky and Ramsdale's tipped it over the bar. Somebody obviously trying a quick free kick. The cameraman wasn't quite up to speed and it's a second corner for the Reds. It was Trent. Trent trying it from inside his own half. Sees the keeper off his line. Oh, nearly caught him as well. Trent, you absolute ledge. Fabinho. The corner's been taken short. Back to Trent. Trent whips one deep to the back post. Sheffield United clear it. Only as far as Genie. Genie goes out wide right to the captain. Back to Mo. Mo goes out to Hendo. It's a really bright start this from the Reds. Salah. Little flick in behind. Sadio heads it down. Great defending again from Sheffield United. They hook the ball away. Offside though in there. It'll be a free kick to Sheffield United. Eventually the linesman put his flag up. Dark Lord said, my uncle plays for Sheffield United but I'm a Liverpool fan. That's class, mate. I mean, fair play to your uncle for getting to that level. That's amazing. Yeah, Sadio was offside there, just looking at the replay. Correct call from the linesman. Rick Heskey, buddy, how are you? He said 15 quid question mark. Not for me, mate. I refuse to pay it, but it's been shown in Premier Sports here in Ireland as part of my normal package, so I'm all good on that one. 4 minutes gone, still scoreless, but it feels like we've already had 3 chances. McBurney now. Sheffield United try ball into the box. Hendo gets there, hooks it away. Again, Sheffield United launch a long ball over the top. That's soft. Well done, Robbo. Throw in. What's he bringing this back for? It was a quick throw in taken by Sheffield United. Again, they try ball into the box. McBurney gets there. Ball out left hand side. Looks like we've got enough men back to deal with this. Jota's back now, giving Trent a bit of a hand on that right hand side. Cross blocked. Throw into Sheffield United. About 5 yards away from the corner flag, left hand side. Gorey, James O'Sullivan, is the part of Wexford that I live in. Throw in here to Sheffield United. 5 minutes gone. Still scoreless at Anfield. Again, if you're enjoying the stream, folks, please do hit that subscribe button. 2,500 people in the chat now. If you got 1,100 of you guys to subscribe, we get to 55k. Again, don't forget memberships and stuff are open as well. That'll be a corner to Sheffield United. Cross was blocked by Trent. This is where they'll be dangerous. From situations like this, they're a big side, Sheffield United. We need to make sure that our defending is on point. Our defender from set pieces has not been great lately. It'll be an in-swinger here. Everybody's in the 6-yard box. Ball comes in. Alisson, well done. Mane heads it away. Salah now. Ah, Salah, that's poor. He tried to leave it for Trent, but now Sheffield United have it. They overplay it and it goes out for a goal kick to Liverpool. Salah needs to be just a bit more careful in those situations. Robbo. Back to Joe Gomez. Gomez plays the ball across right hand side to Trent. Jota. Back to Trent. Trent rolls the ball across to Joe Gomez. Deep inside his own half. Robbo now on the left. Pressure comes from Sheffield United. Back to Gomez. Fabinho. Ball's caught under his feet. Goes back to Alisson. Alisson does well. Puts his foot through it to launch it long. That'll be a free kick to Liverpool. Gini Wijnaldum was pushed over. Free kick to Liverpool. Left hand side inside their own half. Anyone watched the Clasico earlier on? 3-1 win away from home for Madrid. Salah now inside the penalty area. Salah. He's just taking too much out of it. Jota comes in and closes. He keeps the ball in play. Good play this. Hendo now. Little ding towards the back post. It's a little bit overhit. Robbo keeps it in. Come on, lads. Keep this momentum in the attack. Ball back with Gomez now. Again, we're back inside our own half. Fabinho. Out left hand side to Gini Wijnaldum. Robbo. Sadio. Sadio turns inside. He's tackled, but Mike Dean says unfairly it'll be a free kick to Liverpool. Yes, get a new trim. James, you said that 50 fucking times now. It wasn't funny the first time. It definitely isn't funny the second time. Doesn't matter how many crying laughing face emojis puts in, mate. It's still ridiculous. So I'm bored of you now, James. Fabinho. Gomez. Across to Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum. Robbo now. He goes down the line, pulls it back inside. Firmino gets there, does well. Hendo. Switch across, but it's a little bit behind Trent, forced to scuttle back to get this and keep it in play. Connor's put in the link to subscribe into the top of the chat. It's pinned there if anybody wants to just click on that. Lovely switch by Trent. Robbo nudges it down. Sadio now spins back inside. I just love Sadio Mane so much. In tight areas, he is just so good at protecting the ball and finding a yard of space. Hendo now. Salah. Liverpool looking to play through the lines. Little back heel. Works its way out to Jota. Back to Mohamed Salah. Trent. Hendo. Back out to Trent. Hendo again. Just a wall of green jerseys that Liverpool are trying to break through. Fabinho recycles possession. Back to Joe Gomez. Gomez across now left hand side to Andy Robertson. Go on, Robbo. Go on, son. He leaves it to Sadio. Sadio cuts inside. I love the stop-start motion. He's fouled. Mike Dean says play on. Firmino now. Salah. Salah tries another flick that doesn't come off. There was a man behind you, Mo. Mike Dean pulls it up for a free kick. It's good advantage play by the referee there, but again, just the wrong decision, I think, from Mo there inside the penalty area. But I'm liking this start. Full of intensity. 9.5 minutes gone. Just looking at that free kick again from Trent. It's just beyond ridiculous that he even thought about it. Let alone how good the execution was. Fair play to Ramsdale as well for getting back and tipping it over the bar. Hendo now hooks it away. Sheffield United headed back into the Reds penalty area. McBurney. Fabinho's there to hook it away. Strike. It's blocked. It's a free kick here in a very dangerous position. Mike Dean's calling the free, I think, for a foul by Fabinho. Right on the edge of the penalty area. It is outside, but he got the ball. I think that's an incorrect decision from the referee. This is a very dangerous... Let me see it again. He got the ball clearly. That's an incorrect decision. It was a poor clearance from Fabinho. It fell to McBurney. He wins the ball. McBurney goes down. And the referee blows up for... VAR are checking this. I don't know why they're checking it. It's definitely outside the penalty area. Again, free kick to Sheffield United. Dead centre pretty much. Right on the edge of the 18-yard box. I don't know why VAR needs so long to check this. I can see from here that it's outside the penalty area. Penalties being given. VAR yet again. This isn't... A correct tackle has now turned into a fucking penalty. So we've gone from it shouldn't be a free kick to them getting a penalty. Any chance you could have told Mike Dean to maybe go and have a look at this before he's robbed us? Absolute bullshit of the highest order yet again. Penalty to Sheffield United. Why would Mike Dean go and have a look at that and see that it was incorrect, that the ball was won? Penalty anyway. Taken. Scored 1-0 to Sheffield United. I'm honestly getting sick of fucking VAR at this point. I don't even know what to say. Fabinho wins the ball. Shouldn't have even been a free kick, and then it's upgraded to a penalty, and it's 1-0 to Sheffield United. That's good penalty, to be fair. Struck well into the corner, but yeah, Liverpool getting fucked again by VAR. Come on, lads, we're turning this around. It's just beyond ridiculous. He won the ball. Oh my god. This is... Look again. He won the ball. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, we're back on the way. It's 1-0 Sheffield United. Gomez. Out to Robbo, left-hand side. Back to Joe Gomez. We're still winning this game. Hendo now. Loads of time for the Reds to turn this back around. If you're enjoying the stream, folks, please do hit that subscribe button. Robbo now. Cuts inside. Come on, lads. Come on. Gomez. Ball switched across now. Right-hand side to Trent. Back to Salah. Hendo. Out wide right now to Diogo Jota. Back into Mohamed Salah. Trent. Hendo. Gomez. Anybody who thinks it's a Liverpool, by the way, just kiss my ass. That was... Look, I accept the banter and stuff, but when you're getting incorrect decisions, as I said earlier on, it haunted Chelsea earlier on, it haunted us now, and it'll haunt other teams as well. It's just nonsense, the level of officiating. Robbo. Inside to Bobby Firmino. Firmino's being pulled. Referee brings it back. Said there was a pull on the shirt. Chance for the Reds to get a ball into the box here. Almost 15 minutes gone. Sheffield United 1-0 up after that penalty. It was never a fucking penalty. It wasn't a free kick in the first place. To upgrade it to a penalty is just beyond ridiculous. You're not allowed to win the football anymore. We can add that to the list of rules. Need a good delivery here, lads. Come on. Trent over it. Robbo over it. Signal given by Robbo. Ball in. Headed away by Sheffield United. Second ball. Salah heads it back. Jota comes back. Fabinho's back. Fabinho does well. Puts it out for a throw in. Come on, lads. Come on. It's been a bright start from us. I mean, penalty incident aside, you have to say we've started the game well. Salty Liverpool fans. Yawn, mate. Fucking yawn. I wonder will all these little fuckers still be here when we win the game? You know, all the people that come in to just have a little laugh at Liverpool. Will you still be here when we win the game later on? Or will you all be back hiding? Ooh, I thought Sadio was going to foul him there. Ball into the box. It's ricocheted. Genie gets a foot away. Well done, Genie. Come on, lads. Come on. Ball now back with Ramsdale. He puts his foot through it, launches it long into the Liverpool half. Fabinho tracks back and hooks it away. Jota chests it down. Trent in possession now. He rolls it through to Diogo Jota. Little 1-2 with Bobby Firmino. Jota gets his head up now. Again, it just hits the back of Mohamed Salah's legs as he tries to pass it through. Mike Dean brings it back for a free kick to Liverpool again. We've had a lot of good attacking positions. It's just about getting that ball into the back of the net, folks. Someone saying, your mom yesterday with your best friend. If that's aimed at me, dickhead, you'd want to get a shovel, because my L1's 6 feet under and has been for a very long time, so... If she's having it away with my best friend, he must love a bit of fucking necrophilia and he must be some scummy fuck. Not as scummy as you though, dickhead. Anyway, ball in. Trent, delivery. Sheffield United hook it away. It's up in the air. Edge of the box. Strike over the bar. Unlucky. Come on, lads. Come on. Paul saying Sheffield United fans have loads of decisions against us. Stop whinging. Again, Paul, you were clearly an arsehole. When did I say anything against Sheffield United? Did I mock Sheffield United in any way, mate? Did I say they dove? No. I'm moaning about the referees. And just because all of us are getting shit decisions doesn't make it any better, Paul, does it? We're still all getting terrible officiating, mate, at the end of the day. Hendo. Genie. What I do love again about the Sheffield United team is the dedication. They're pressing really well. It's just we're so close. We're so close to getting in behind here. Sheffield United work it well down this left-hand side. See that out, Trent. See it out. Goal kick to the Reds. Come on, Liverpool. 18 minutes gone. Come on, the lads. Robbo now in the left back position. Back to Fabinho. Jota now on this right hand side. Cross in, it's blocked. It'll be a throw into the Reds' right hand side. Come on, lads, come on. Back with Fabinho. Gomez. He rolls it across to Robbo. Back to Joe. Nice ball out right hand side to Trent. He cushions it down to Hendo. Hendo now. It's all very tight. Sheffield United very compact as you'd expect. They're a good defensive unit. Trent switches the ball across. Lovely switch to Robbo left hand side. Robbo brings it down. He's looking for support. Tries a ball inside, but Sheffield United nick in and win it. They now try to start a counter attack from inside their own half. They work it out left hand side. They now go back. Still Sheffield United inside their own half. Another ball over the top. Sheffield United appeal for a second penalty. Did strike off Robbo. It may well have hit Robbo's arm, but Robbo's arm was down by his side. I will be absolutely gobsmacked if they give a second penalty for this, but you know, at this point, heaven knows with VAR. Stop being immature. I'll do what the fuck I want, David McKeown. If you don't like it, princess, you know where the door is. No one's keeping your ass here, mate. Sheffield United down this right hand side. Still in possession. 4,000 people watching now live. Thank you very much for joining us, folks. Oh, Jesus. Nearly 2-0 to Sheffield United. McBurney fires one across the face of goal. They're talking about this penalty incident from earlier on, I think, still. It was a good ball over the top to McBurney. He just took it a little bit too much and then forced himself wide. The strike goes across Alisson's left-hand post. Any fake scores in the chat, mods, please do feel free to kick them out. If you're going to put in a prediction, ladies and gentlemen, by all means, you're welcome to, but just stick the word prediction or the letter P after it so our moderators know. Strike, blocked again. Alisson tries to keep it in, he doesn't manage to, and it's a corner to Sheffield United. 21 minutes gone. Come on, the Reds. Come on. Is this my job? No, mate. I'm a carer to my autistic son. So no, it is my job. I wish it was. Someday maybe. But no, we don't make anywhere near enough money for this to be a job, pal. We try and reinvest a lot of stuff back into prizes and giveaways and stuff like that as well. Anyway, corner to Sheffield United. Always nervous with set pieces, particularly the way we've been defending from them lately. Again, 6-yard box is packed. Delivery in. Alisson comes, gets 2 fists on it. Referee rightly blows his whistle. He was impeded. It's a free kick to the Reds. We try and take it quickly, but I don't know what was up Mike Dean's arse there. Come on, Ali. Come on. How are we playing? We're actually playing alright, mate. We started really well. Had a couple of early chances. And yeah, performance has been okay so far. I mean, the worst thing could have happened, of course, is to concede an early goal. Sheffield United now have something to hang on to, so it's up to us to break them down. And they're, of course, going to try play long balls over the top, get in behind our defence with the pace, and probably try and win those second balls as well. McBurney maybe knocking them down to Brewster. So we've got to have our wits about us. Next goal, as they say, is really important. Sheffield United now have dispossessed Jota. They go up the line. It's overhit. It's knocked back. Salah now gives chase. Ramsdale comes out though and gathers it. 23 gone. Still 1-0 Sheffield United. Ramsdale goes long with the goal kick. Gomez, again, he's beaten in the air. Sheffield United have a chance down this right hand side. Ball into the box. Great save by Alisson. That was a great move from Sheffield United. Alisson does so well there to keep that out. Again, fantastic move from Sheffield United. Great overlap on their left hand side. And a great save by Alisson. Yeah, you have to give credit sometimes where it's due. That was a very good move from Sheffield United. Hendo now. He goes out right hand side. Come on, lads. Trent. Deep delivery, but it's overhit and straight to Ramsdale. Sheffield United are destroying them. I don't know what game you're watching, Tom. Ball deep. That was a great move. It was a very good strike as well. Well to control it, but thankfully Alisson was there. The cameraman needs to get his act together here because I'm missing half the action. It's a free kick to Sheffield United now, and I've no idea why or what happened because the cameraman was too busy showing us replays. Can we just keep the camera on the pitch, please? Joel Morris said, am I streaming on my other channel this week? Yes, mate, we're going to be streaming Juventus against Barcelona on Mundo Sporto on Wednesday. Free kick to Sheffield United. Liverpool holding a line just above the 18-yard box. Again, that high line. Alisson starting positions just inside his own 6-yard box. Ball in, deep to the back post. Alisson comes and gets two strong hands on it. Sheffield United win the second ball though and work it back out left-hand side. Brewster now fires the ball in for them. Hendo intercepts. Liverpool now try to counter. Again, it's sloppiness and we give it back to Sheffield United. Hendo comes and wins it back though. Well done. Well done, captain. Alisson rolls the ball out right hand side to Trent. Come on, lads. A bit quicker in transition. Come on. Hendo to Gini. Back to Hendo. Hendo tries the ball over the top. It's too much on it and it goes through to the keeper. Somebody make him pick it up. There you go. Does Alisson look rusty? No. He's made one great save, mate. And his distribution looks pretty decent as well, to be fair. Sadio, he's dispossessed. Breaks to Fabinho. He heads it forward. That'll be how was that a Sheffield United ball when it came out? I don't know. Anyway, throw-ins taken quickly. What is Mike Dean at here? Thank you for the super chat, Mercu. You're very kind, mate. Really appreciate the support. Again, please do keep hitting that subscribe button, folks. 900 off 55k. There's 4,100 people in the chat. Really appreciate you guys being with us. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Obviously, if you're a Liverpool fan like me, you're not enjoying it so much as of, 1-0 behind at home. Not what we'd hope for. Hendo. Ball up the line. Salah, he comes deep. Again, good upper body strength. Switches the cross now to Robbo. Robbo, ball down the line to Sadio Mane. Asking a lot of Sadio there in such a tight space. Sadio was going to take the throw when he leaves it for Robbo. Now, somebody show for him. Somebody show for him. Come on. Sheffield United clear it again. It's been all too easy for that Sheffield United defence when we get into the final third. Trent. He has his head up. Goes out to Jota. Back to Fabinho. Ball across now to Joe Gomez. Again back with Fabinho. Gomez. Robbo. Ball across to Hendo. Trent. Come on, lads. Come on. Bit quicker. Hendo again looking up, but it's very difficult. There's a wall of green there ahead of him. Trent clips the ball over the top. Sheffield United get it clear. Gini's underneath it. Knocked back down again. It's very stop-start the game. It's very biddy. Like, it's... To be fair, both teams pressing 100%. Both teams fully committed. Robbo tries to head it down to Sadio. Sheffield United intercept, but we've got it back with Joe Gomez. Gomez now to Fabinho. Fabinho to Trent. Ball back inside to Gini. Go on, Gini. Switch it across to Robbo. It's a little bit behind him, but Robbo gets there. Again, back to Gomez. He gets lucky, Gomez. He over-carried the ball, but manages to get back and give it to Fabinho. We need to be switched on. We cannot have any defensive lapses. Gini rolls it across to Fabinho. Lads, speed it up a little bit. Come on. Gomez now. Again, there's just no option for him. Where's the out ball? Greg Clem say, please say hi to Reese and Keelan. Mane's the best ever. Hello, Reese. Hello, Keelan. Thank you for watching. Hope you're all well. Gomez. To Robbo. I do love knowing we've got younger viewers and stuff. So hello, and apologies if I use any bad language again. I don't mean to offend anybody. Trent on this right hand side. Ball back in. Come on, lads. We're approaching the half-hour mark here. Again, there's just nothing on for us. We're knocking it about, but there's absolutely no out ball. Now, come on. Again, we sloppy. Give it away. Sheffield United now back at Ramsdale. He launches it long again. We need to be a bit more creative in our thinking here. Well done, lads. Robbo headed it back. Then Fabinho finished the header back to Alisson. Alisson now rolls it out right hand side to Trent. To Hendo. Hendo goes out right hand side back to Trent. Getting back into Hendo. Now there should be somebody deep at the back post here. Hendo tries a flick over to Bobby. It's headed away by Sheffield United. They win the second ball. They clear it long. Fabinho gives chase. He takes no chances, goes back to Alisson. In that position when Hendo picked up the ball there, what I would like to see is a ball deep to the back post and a runner like Sadio Mane coming in there right at the far post. I like to call it the Kevin De Bruyne ball. Fabinho. Again, I'm looking ahead and I'm not seeing any movement. It's to Robbo. But it's a little bit behind him and he's forced back inside. Gomez. Gomez tries a long diagonal switch out to Mo. Mo does well. He's inside the penalty area now. Salah. Salah back to Hendo. Hendo strike blocked. How did Mo not get a strike away again? Hendo spins back inside. To Salah. Salah tries a flick back to Hendo, but it's the wrong side of him and Sheffield United clear it. Throw in. Trent takes it. Hendo. Back to Trent. Oh, Fabinho does so well there. Come on, lads. Come on. 13 to go in the first half. It's back with Fabinho. Gomez. He switches it across left hand side. Robbo. Gomez. Come on, lads. Gomez tries a diagonal ball. Works out to Mohamed Salah now. Again. Fuck's sake. Salah's down. He tried to go around the player. It was the player, nothing wrong with it. Absolutely won a fair tackle. But Salah's limping a bit now. I think he picked up a knock to his left ankle. Hopefully he can run it off. Gomez is losing every aerial challenge, by the way. Fabinho picks up the scraps. Does well. Trent switches it across now to Robbo. Robbo cushions it down. He's got Bobby Firmino there. Gives it to him. Look at that space now. Again, they're spacing behind. Fabinho. It's a lot of repetitive patterns here from Liverpool. There's nothing to surprise Sheffield United. Trent. He tries the ball over the top. A deflection. Cleared again by Sheffield United. Gini picks it up in midfield now. He goes backwards. Can I say hi to Tom and Ruby? Of course. Hello, Tom. Hello, Ruby. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your support. Again, we're dispossessed. Lads, come on. Where was this good start that we had? We got one goal down now and all of a sudden we're out of ideas. Sheffield United again try an outball over the top. Gomez has fell. That'll be a free kick to Liverpool. Hendo. Switch across now. Right hand side to Trent. Again, miscontrol and it's a little bit behind. It allows Sheffield United players to get back into position. Sadio now. He's surrounded by 3 players. He's pulled down. Free kick again. Again, stop, start, stop, start. No momentum to it. I haven't seen much of Bobby Firmino in this first half. I mean, we all wanted him to drop into that attacking midfield position, but we haven't gotten the best out of him or seen much action from him yet. So you'd be thinking there, if that doesn't buck up, Takumi Minamino's the obvious option. Ball over the top again. Salah. Fucking hell! Again, another wasted opportunity. It's a lovely ball. Salah gets in behind. Sheffield United player gets there ahead of him and knocks it behind for a corner. Again, just taking too long. Corner. Ball in. It's knocked down. Goal kick. Hendo strike over the bar. 10 minutes to go in the first half. The Reds trailing by a goal to 0. Again, we're still seeing this penalty, which is fucking ridiculous. Again, we're seeing VAR absolutely making a shambles of the game. Berg with the penalty, well tucked away by him, to be fair. It's a very good penalty. Again, the cameraman not showing us what's going on. Finally, we're back on the way and Sheffield United have it left-hand side. I would have liked to have seen the free kick. Little reverse pass. McBurney, he flicks it on. Berg. Again, Sheffield United cross to the back post. Berg goes down, appealing for a penalty. They're just out-muscling us. It's as simple as that. They know if they get crosses into the box, they've got the bigger players, they'll get headers. Jota now goes out left side. Robertson. Well done, Robbo. He spreads it out right hand side now. Hendo. Ball down the line to Robbo. Carries on his run. He then runs it out play and it's a throw into Sheffield United. Runs about 70-75 yards then and runs out of pitch. Oh, come on, lads. Come on. But don't tell me we're still reviewing this damn penalty incident. No, we're not, thankfully. Throw in taken. McBurney has it now on this left-hand side. He cuts back in. Sheffield United do well down that left-hand side in a tight area to keep possession. They switch to play across now. Sheffield United inside the penalty area. Ball back to Berg. Again he goes down, Sheffield United looking for a penalty. Liverpool with a chance to counter-attack now. Jota to Sadio. Play it out left. Play it out left. Firmino now. Get this right, lads. Firmino, left-hand side of the penalty area. Ball across. Sheffield United get men there. Bobby keeps it in play. The momentum's gone out of the attack, though. Sheffield United again have everybody in the box. Genie. Robbo. Firmino. Another ball down the line to Robbo. Robbo gets a cross in. Goes behind for a goal kick. Come on, lads. That could well be another penalty, you know. McBurney one was never a penalty. We're back underway. Do you know what? I think we may be a little bit fortunate not to concede the second penalty there for the foul on what looked like a little challenge on Berg. Robbo. Again, Sheffield United do well inside their penalty area. Hendo carries it away. He flicks it on. Again, the ball is shit. The counter-attack is just not being good enough. Trent now picks it up. He floats the ball across. We're not going to win aerial balls against 6'4" centre-backs when our forwards are 5'10". Why are we playing diags? Sheffield United are going to win the fucking ball in the air, and they're winning every second ball. So why the hell are we bothering with these crosses high into the box? Just no inventiveness. Basham with the throw in. Fabinho does well to Hendo. Hendo rolls it across right hand side. Trent. To Salah. Back to Firmino. He turns. Sloppy pass. Drags Trent out wide right. It's a 5-yard pass, Bobby. 5-yard pass, mate. Me 8-year-old could make it. Jota. Out to Salah. He's forced back inside. Hendo. To Trent. Back to Hendo. Just run into the box, Hendo. Ball deep in. Yes! Come on! Is the offside flag up? Is it 1-1 or is the offside flag up? We've scored, but I've no idea if it's offside or not, and I'm not fucking celebrating. Sadio Mane had a header. He headed it at the keeper. Firmino comes and touches it in. I just need to see the replay here to make sure. No, he's behind the ball. This will stand. 1-1. Come on! Come on, the Reds. Come on. Well done, Sadio. That's what I'm talking about. Did I not say 5 minutes ago, I want that Hendo ball deep to the back post? Did I not say that, ladies and gentlemen? Well, what's just happened? Exactly what I've said. Ball to Hendo. Hendo early delivery deep to the back post, and we equalise. You're welcome. Ball in behind now. Salah. Salah shits the bed again. 1-on-1 with the keeper, Mo. 1-on-1. Again, mate. Again. To be fair, he was a fucking mile offside. Doesn't matter, he was a mile offside. Never would have stood anyway. Firmino got the goal, by the way. So happy for the lad. Come on, Reds, come on. Lovely to pull that one back before half time. 4,600 people in the chat right now. If 800 of you hit that subscribe button, we're going to hit 55k. Thank you for being with us. I'm so happy that Bobby Firmino scored. I really, really am. Come on, Bobby. Time now to go win this game. Come on, the Reds. Ball over here from Sheffield United. Goal kick to the Reds. Come on! Hendo heads it down. Trent. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, don't forget we've got a giveaway going on at the minute. If you watch the Paul Tompkins interview that's up on the channel, you'll see that there's information there on how you can enter to win 3 signed copies. We're going to give 3 people 1 signed copy each of Paul Tompkins' latest book, Perched. That interview was Paul Tompkins' first ever video interview, by the way. That's up on the channel. If you guys get a chance to watch it, please do. And we've got more giveaways coming up. There's a giveaway on our Instagram account as well, I believe, for a jersey at the minute as well. Make sure to give us a follow over there at Anfield Agenda. Twitter the same. We've got lots of good stuff coming up, lots of giveaways. Hendo. And already see more confidence in Bobby Firmino. He made a lovely little run off the ball there that wasn't picked up. El Capitan now. Back out right hand side to Trent. Loving the emoji. Si, senor. Love it. Come on, Genie. Final minute of the first half plus whatever Mike Dean adds on for stoppages. 700 away from 55k now. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Gomez. To Robbo. Little cushion inside. He doesn't follow it. Sheffield United have gathered the back. Press comes on now from the Reds. Throw into Liverpool. Come on, lads. Come on. Does anybody else want to break into the Bobby Firmino song right now? Come on, be honest. There's something that the cop wants you to know. He's the best in the world. He's Bobby Firmino. Our number 9. Give him the ball and he'll score every time. Si, senor. Pass the ball to Bobby and he will score. Oi, oi! Come on, the Reds. Ball shifted across. Salah brings it down. Hendo. Salah cuts back inside. Delighted for Bobby. Gomez now. To Robbo. Into Sadio. Ball out left hand side. Again, nice pick out. Robbo. Ball pulled back across. Robbo, if you had gone to ground there, man, you'd have bought yourself a nice little penalty. With the follow through. Too honest. Hendo. Out to Trent. Bit of a heavy touch from him. Ball breaks back to Hendo. Hendo goes deep but cross is blocked. Sheffield United now. Take it away left hand side. Anybody see what the injury time was? Because the screen's not showing me here. Don't forget, ladies and gents, post-match show coming up as well with a call-in. So we'll be able to get 3 Reds fans' opinions on the game. And our post-match, man of the match vote will be up in the Flick Chat app. If you haven't downloaded that yet, please check the link in the description. We've had a minute of additional time in the second half. 3 minutes. Thank you to the chat for helping me out there. You'd imagine the TV company would let you know, wouldn't you? Sheffield United cross in. Fabinho's there. He heads it away. Second ball breaks. It's nodded back down. Strike. Again, it's blocked. Gomez this time. It's up in the air. Gomez hooks it away. Well done, Joe. Sheffield United win the next ball. Salah. Salah nips in and wins it though. Back yourself, Mo. Nice little ball inside to Diogo Jota. To Bobby. Bobby plays the ball. It's behind Jota, but he manages to get it. Genie Wijnaldum now. Out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Back to Genie. The momentum breaks down in the attack a little bit, but we're still in possession. Ball back to Joe Gomez. He switches it across to Trent. Bobby. Little spin inside from him. To Genie. It's a heavy touch and Sheffield United gather possession. Brewster now. Still Sheffield United inside their own half. They work it across to that left hand side. .30 seconds to go in the first half. Sheffield United still in possession, folks, inside their own half. Oh, well done, Fabinho. Great block. Still Sheffield United on the attack in possession, trying to work it down this right hand side, which they do. They go back. Again, they work it well. The overlaps there. Why didn't Sadio track? Ball clipped to the far post. Diogo Jota does well. He carries it away for the Reds. Tries a long ball. It's deflected. That should be pretty much it at the end of the first half. Mike Dean puts the whistle to his lips. It's half time at Anfield, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Sheffield United went ahead with a penalty. It's pulled back to level. Sadio Mane with a header parried by Ramsdale, but Bobby Firmino was there to touch it in. So half time at Anfield, ladies and gents. It is 1-1. It's all to play for in the second half. Right, let me get your thoughts, ladies and gents. Let me just kill this clock. Get the halftime reaction up. Have a little drink of water and see how you're all feeling. I think I might need to add a few more moderators in because there's a lot of spamming that isn't being punished. Would I want Caravinga at Liverpool? I don't know much about him, to be honest with you, mate. 700 subs, by the way. Perfect time at half time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, why is that one pinned to the top of our comments there from Connor, from David Newell? I think somebody must have made a boo-boo there. Right, let me just think. I need a couple of moderators. Let me look into the chat now. Who can I pull up as a moderator? Yusuf, are you in the chat anywhere, mate? There was an RSH14. Are you in the chat? Two lads I promised I'd make moderators. I just need to find them. If they're in the chat, lads, let me know. RSH14 and Yusuf. If either of you guys are in the chat, let yourself be known. And I'll make you guys mods like I promised. Just looking for their names. Ladies and gentlemen, give me your thoughts at half time. 1-1. It's fair to say we started well. Sheffield United obviously got that penalty and then we struggled to get back into the game. People are saying my microphone is quiet. Apologies, that better? Sorry, my microphone was very quiet. You're right, thank you. I'd hit off the wrong button. I'm trying to find Yusuf and RSH14. I can't find them. Yeah, no, I did, Connor. I had lowered down my volume, mate. I had clicked off the wrong button. Right, look, I'll find the mods eventually, but let's get into the halftime talk, ladies and gents. We thought we started off this game really well. Started off with a load of energy. We created chances. That attempt at a quick free kick from Trent from inside our own half was sublime. If you haven't seen it yet, you will later on. Ramsdale did very well to be aware. But when Sheffield United scored, I thought we went into a shell a bit. Everything became too slow. Sheffield United obviously had something to hold on to then. Sorry, again, I'm just trying to keep up with the chat because I'm moving very quickly tonight. There's 3,500 people in at the minute, folks. Again, please do hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the stream. We're 700 away. VAR is ruining football. I agree with that, mate. How could that have been a penalty? Can somebody please explain to me what the commentary team are saying around that? Because to me, it didn't even look like a free kick at first. And then to upgrade it to a penalty because obviously some part of your man's foot must have been on the line. If you're on the line, it's inside the box. I'm still baffled as to how that was upgraded to a penalty. I really am. But let me know what you guys think. No way it was a penalty, said Nicholas. Rodders, yes, Rodders, you could be a mod, mate. That's a good show. Rodders, I'm going to make you a mod there, mate. One sec. There you go, Rodders, mate. Good show. Rodders, definitely somebody we could make into a mod. David Newell said it was 4.5k. Where have all the trolls gone? To be fair, mate, they're probably just gone. They're probably just gone for some tea. Let's just say. I'm just trying to make sure I've done the right person there. PJ, yes, I've done you there as well, mate. So yeah, here we go. Right, I've added 2 new mods, so we should be okay. If I see the other 2 guys, as promised, I will make them mods. Yusuf, that's not you, that's the wrong Yusuf. But good try. I appreciate a tryer, mate. VAR is crap. No argument for me on that one, mate. No argument. What's a mod? A moderator is somebody that looks after the chat, mate. They beat out. They lash out people that are trolling or people that are spamming and stuff like that. The penalty was so soft, said Munir. I agree. Average team without Virgil. I don't... Look, we obviously lose a lot when Virgil isn't there. Like, apart from his defensive abilities, his distribution from the back is phenomenal. His long balls out left and right are phenomenal. So, yeah, we're always going to miss Virgil, but we really just need to up in the second half. We started this game so quickly that I'm genuinely baffled. Sorry, I'm just trying to withdraw some money here. How has Jota been today? He's been okay, but a tiny bit sloppy. Same with Bobby Firmino. They're full of energy, but just a tiny bit sloppy. I still don't know why they didn't ask Mike Dean to go over and have a look at the monitor, because I don't even think that was a foul, let alone a penalty. Um, why have we got Callum, who's a Liverpool fan, saying up the blades with a Liverpool icon? I guess you're pretending to be a Liverpool fan, mate. That's strange behaviour altogether, to be honest with you. VAR is a complete joke, said Rob Pritchard. No penalty for me, said Callum Handley. How's Salah been? Frustrating is the honest answer, mate. Again, he's got tremendous upper body strength to be able to hold off defenders, and he's got himself into some great positions, but just hasn't got a shot away, to be honest. But, you know, second half still to come. VAR and modern football are awful. Yeah, mate, there's a lot to dislike, put it that way. No way was that a pen. It's some awesome guy, 2211. Thanks for streaming for us, said Billy Sadler. It's my absolute pleasure, mate. Thank you for being here with us. Only 600 away from 55k now. PJ, no worries, mate. My pleasure. How's Fabinho? He's doing well, but look, let's be frank about this. It's very difficult for our centre-backs today because Sheffield United are a big side. So what they're doing is they're launching a lot of balls forward and hoping for the second balls, and they are winning the first header. So it's very difficult today for Fabinho and Gomez, because we would have loved Matip to be available for this with that extra bit of height in defence. But let me just pull back to our equaliser. People who are watching the entire stream may remember me saying, what I want is the ball to be put to Hendo on the right hand side and delivered quickly to the far post. You probably remember me saying that. Our goal came from exactly what I called for. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a shout out to our memberships. I put the starting lineup in at 5 o'clock for our members earlier on. And as I've always said, any little bits of info like that we get, whether it be on transfers, whether it be on starting 11s or anything, we always share it with our members in our Discord group, because they pay a monthly fee, and I feel right that we give them that information and we let them shape the future of the channel as well. So if you want to become a member of Anfield Agenda FC, you can either click the blue join button or have a look in the notes of the stream and click on in there. There's a link to become a member. Membership is $4.99 a month. What you get for that membership is the Anfield Agenda logo beside your name. That starts off as bronze, then it becomes silver, then gold, and after 6 months you get that red Anfield Agenda badge. Your name appears in green to me and other members, so it makes it easier to spot your comments. You also get access to our Discord group, and my favourite part about it, all the emojis that Conor Crosby designed for the channel. C. Signor, Klopp, Van Dijk, Craig, loads of different emojis in there as well for our members to play around with. And of course you get to support our channel, which I hope you're enjoying. How do we participate in the post-game interviews? You're a member, mate, so you're absolutely fully able to, Jackie D. We've got today's 3 callers lined up, mate, but what I always will be doing is just putting a message into the Discord group for the members to ask who wants to be on. And if you want to come on Tuesday, mate, after the Midtjylland game, let it be known in the chat, and I'll make sure to sort you out for that one. Tyler, I got a couple of mods that I need to make, buddy, but if things keep going, remind me in the next stream or another stream. If we keep staying as busy as we are, I'll probably need to add a few more, and I will keep you in mind, buddy. We've got a new member as well. Who have we got that's joined the Anfield Agenda fan? Bradley Fricker. Welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, mate. Really appreciate your support. As again, Connor's pinned a message up there to the chat. We're starting the calls, the post-match phone-in show, with members only at first, just because we can make sure we know who we're getting on and stuff, and we can test out the tech and stuff like that. But we will open it up eventually as well. Can I call in? Carl, you are always welcome to call in, mate. If you want to call in on Tuesday, Carl, let me know and I'll get that sorted for you. What do I think about Simica's signing? I think it's a very good piece of business. Obviously, we've yet to see much of Costas Simica's. But again, we needed cover badly for Robbo, so to have him is great. Also, and I never mentioned this as well, if anybody ever wants to treat themselves to one of these babies, the Anfield Agenda t-shirts, there is a link to our Teespring in the account. This t-shirt comes in 2 different types. It comes in premium and regular. You can get it in red or you can get it in white, and we have a few other bits up as well on the Teespring account. So if you want to treat yourself to one of these, and I have to say, this washes really well. This is the premium version. I think I've washed this now about 15 times and it's still absolutely sound. So again, shout. We never mentioned our merch, by the way, but there you go. How do I rate Mane's performance? Exceptional, as I always get out of Sadio Mane. He's quality. I absolutely love him. In tight areas, how he manages to free the space he does baffles me. How's Firmino been? I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. He was quite quiet, but after he scored that goal, you could see in him immediately his confidence going up. How much is it to be a member? It's $4.99 a month, Ruby, to become a member of Anfield Agenda FC. But again, as always, comments are open to everyone, and we don't put any content behind a paywall, and we never will. Well, at least YouTube content, I can always promise you that. Gomez today so far, bit shaky at times, Dean, but it's very difficult for the centre-backs, as I said earlier on, because of those big, tall presence of the Sheffield United players, so aerially, it's difficult for them to compete. Dominic said, I feel sorry for anyone who paid £15 to watch United versus Chelsea. I don't think that was on pay-per-view, mate, if my memory serves me correct. I think that was just on Sky Sports channel, but I could... Yeah, it was. I watched it on Sky Sports. Mervyn said, Sheffield United are tall and big. They're using it against Liverpool, crosses and long balls, trying to get penalties and win the second balls, mate. But look, I'm not knocking that system. That's the way Sheffield United play. They've every right to play whatever way they want. But for us, we just need to keep our heads and make sure that we don't give away anything silly. Aaron Day, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy, the newest member. What did I think? What's this? Thoughts on the penalty decision? Said Irish Gar. I'm still baffled, Gar, to be honest with you, mate. One, I thought Fabinho won the ball, so from there I thought it wasn't even a free kick at first. But then for that non-free kick to be upgraded to a penalty, I give up, Gar, when it comes to VAR at this point, mate. And look, I know I'm not alone. I can absolutely understand why Chelsea fans earlier on would have been fuming. Harry Maguire clearly wrestling down one of their players, nothing given. I don't know what to say. It's frustrating. I know people will come in and say, oh, salty Liverpool fan, and mock me. And look, I don't give a shit about that. But it'll happen to every team because the level of officiating is shite in the Premier League. Outside of maybe Michael Oliver, I've got not much faith. I still don't know whether Ref wasn't asked to have a look at that himself to make the decision. The Robertson handball was a pen. I don't think that one was, Truck, but I do think that the challenge on Berg there from Jota could have been a penalty. If I'm being really honest with you, I wouldn't have complained at all if Sheffield United got a second penalty for that tackle on Berg. Genuinely, that's the one I thought was a penalty. I always try and give an honest assessment. I know I'm a Liverpool fan, but I call things as I see it. And to me, that tackle on Berg by Jota was probably a penalty. I think we got away with one there, if I'm being frank. You're the GOAT, said you. Well, thank you, mate. I'm not, but I appreciate the support. Connor reckons the Berg challenge wasn't a penalty. There you go. This is what I love about the chat. We can all see things a little bit differently and have a chat about it and come to hopefully a consensus on it. Yeah, there you go. I think it was more of a penalty than the one that was given anyway, put it that way. Hello to George in Dublin. He asked me to say hello. How are you, buddy? Say my name, mate. There's not a hope that I'm having a pop at saying your name. I'll just make a mess of it, and I don't want to ruin your good name. Make me a mod, said Sean Scott. Unfortunately not, Sean. I don't know you too well, mate. So, can you ask a question? Yes, you just did. That's your question, Jack. Got to be better than that, mate. No, you set that up for me, Jack. It was too easy. Can I ask a question? Yes, that's your question. What's the score? 1-1, mate. 1-1. What do you think it'll be? 2-1. I think we'll win a 3-1. But then again, I'm an eternal optimist, am I? And I hope we come out better in the second half. We started the first half great, but I hope we come out better than we were midway through that first half. I thought we just dropped off a bit. How good has Alisson been? He's done everything he's asked to. Couldn't do that with the penalty, obviously. 80% chance of a penalty being scored. He was sent the wrong way. It was a very good penalty from Berg, to be fair. Other than that, I think Alisson's done what's been asked of him. Any changes at half time, do you reckon? Connor said. No, I'd be surprised, but we're coming out now for the second half. So look, Firmino's still out there anyway. I know Expedia have been on our shirt for a few weeks now, but when did we sneak that one on? I don't remember seeing a press release or anything about Liverpool getting that shirt sponsorship deal with Expedia, but we are where we are. Right, ladies and gents, second half about to get underway. The Reds attacking the Cop end. It's 1-1 as things stand. All to play for here in the second half. Of course, I'll do my best to take you through it. Again, don't forget, we've got a post-match show coming up about 15 minutes after the game ends as well. But look, here we go. Second half's underway. Ball back to Fabinho. He takes a touch and then launches it long out left-hand side. Firmino goes up. We win the second ball back. Mane. Gomez now. Robbo back inside. Little 1-2. Firmino. Gini spreads the play across to Trent. Trent fires the ball into the box to Salah. Right at the edge of the box again. Under pressure. He can't quite control it. Gini gets back. Mike Dean allows advantage there to the Reds. We work it out left hand side. Robbo. Back to Bobby Firmino. Sadio Mane. Gini Wijnaldum. He spreads the ball across to Fabinho. Come on, Fabinho. Hendo. Ball out right hand side to Trent. Fabinho. Hendo. Not seeing any real changes so far with regards to system that I can notice anyway. Trent goes down the line looking for Salah, but the ball was never really on. Jota's won it back. Mo Salah again. Hendo. Ball rolled across. Man on Firmino. Leaves it for Jota. Jota. Oh, again. Good tackle from Sheffield United. Mike Dean says free kick to them. Cheese and onion. I mean, I don't know what the question was, but the answer should be cheese and onion, mate. I agree. Scoreline 1-1. It's there, mate, on the screen. How old do you have to be to join Anfield Agenda? Honestly, mate, I'm not sure of YouTube's rules, but I would imagine you have to be 18 years of age. And if you're younger than that, of course, to have your parents' permission. Ball cleared away. Sheffield United win the second ball. They have it now left hand side. Early cross in, deep to the back post. Berg gets there, nods it down to the edge of the box. Strike. Took a deflection and it goes wide. Thankfully, it took a deflection. It was a great strike from Baldock. I thought that was sailing in, but who took the deflection off? Did it take a deflection actually, or did Mike Dean imagine a deflection there? I didn't see one, but it must have been very slight if there was. Loving the stream, said Aaron. Thank you, buddy. Loving having you all here with me. Really appreciate it. Corner comes in. It's deep to the back post. Sheffield United win the first ball. Second ball's cleared out. They head it back in. Gomez gets ahead on it. Again, still head tennis here going on. Eventually the ball's worked out to this left hand side. Robbo goes back to Allison. Allison takes no chances and puts his foot through it. Ball's nodded down. Firmino pulls it down out of the air. Nice pass from mid to Robbo. Or to, excuse me, it was Trent. We were still switched from the corner. Sadio now. Sadio runs into the box. Ball across. Good defending by Sheffield United again to clear their lines. Gini. Again, Sheffield United not pulling out tackles. Still the Reds. Trent. Gini. Robbo. Fullback still haven't switched back into position from defending that corner. Trent still on the left. Ball out to him. Trent gets his head up. He's looking for a ball in. Finds Firmino. Firmino back to Henderson. Henderson. It's a bit of a wide pass. Robbo just about keeps it in. He's now looking for support. Salah goes up the line. Back to Hendo. Hendo gets his head up. Tries that ball deep to the back post to Sadio again. Trent, lovely back heel to Sadio. Look at Jota. Look at Jota. Sadio. To Robbo. Robbo now. Strike. Oh, it's blocked. Sadio should have rolled that to Diogo Jota. He was in acres of space. Gomez now. Come on, the Reds. Keep the pressure up. Ball across to Fabinho. Hendo. Robbo. Come on, lads. Gomez. Ball down the line to Jota. Jota goes past one. Referee points for a goal kick. How's that not at least a corner? Jota's, like myself, I'm baffled how that isn't a corner. Let's have a look at the replay. See who was wrong. Yeah, should have been a corner. Fucking ridiculous again. Give Sheffield United an imaginary corner up the far end and then we don't get a blatant corner down the other end. Sadio. He goes down. Mike Dean says play on. Ball out left hand side now from Sheffield United. They cut back in. Down the line. Gomez reads it well and clears it. Ball lines forward. Mo does well. Now lads, come on, get support. Salah takes the sting out of the attack but keeps possession. Henderson. To Sadio. Sadio tries a little flick. It's blocked. Again, ball breaks. Trent now. Little chip in. Headed away. Corner to the Reds. Come on, you Red men. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please do keep hitting that subscribe button. Corner taken quick. Salah. Another corner to the Reds. Salah trying to walk the ball into the net there. Come on, lads. Corner again. Come on, lads. 7 minutes gone in the second half. Still 1-1. Delivery from Trent. Sheffield United headed away. Salah, edge of the box. Strike. Over the bar. Ugh. At least he got a shot away. At least he got a shot away. Come on, lads. Plenty of time. Sheffield United about to make a substitution. 500 subs away now from 55k. You guys have been unbelievable with your support. Thank you so much. Ramsdale launches the goal kick long. Robbo hooks it out. It'll be a throw into Sheffield United right hand side. What changes would you guys like the gaffer to make? Obviously Takumi Minamino is the obvious choice. Shaqiri as well. He was full of energy when he came on the other night. Throw into the Reds now, left hand side. Good work by Hendo and Sadio. Somebody said they sub. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Sheffield United substitution. Rhian Brewster is being replaced. Hasn't really been involved in the game too much, to be fair. Brewster coming off now for Sheffield United. Come on, lads. Come on. Clock just keeps a ticking. Come on, lads. Gomez now. He switches the play across to Trent. Trent tries to flick up the line. It's intercepted by Sheffield United. Goes out of play though. It's a Liverpool throw in. Allison. Gomez. Come on, lads. Did I pay £15? No, mate. It's free in Ireland on Premier Sport as part of our normal BT Sports package. I could see that you're just itching to have a go at me though if I did pay it, mate, which I would. I refuse to do. Not a hope they'll ever get £15 out of me. I'd rather donate the money. Robbo, cross in. Well defended again from Sheffield United. Second ball breaks. Again, Sheffield United get a foot to it. Trent does well. Ball back to Fabinho. Hendo works it out wide right to Trent. Ball to Bobby. Hendo. Robbo, again it's blocked. Come on, lads, come on. David says, I'm a City fan. I'd rather listen to this guy's commentary than Radio 5 Live. Proper fan. I enjoy his channel. That's so kind of you, David. Thank you, mate. That means a lot. It really does. Gomez. Fabinho now. 10 minutes gone in the second half. Still 1-1. Fabinho tries to switch a play, but look, he overhits it and it goes straight into the stand. Right, what are we looking at from the gaffer here, folks? Shaqiri and Takumi Minamino were the obvious choices for me to come on. Need the 3 points here, badly. Thank you, Jay, as well, for the kind words. Robbo heads it out. Sheffield United throw in. Come on, Liverpool. Brad wants Shaqiri to come on. Definitely has a bit of inventiveness, mate, that we could use. Sadio, again, fantastic play by him. Looking for support. Keeps the ball. Still Sadio. Nice play from the Reds. Hendo now. Cross deep. Takes a deflection. It's up in the air. Sheffield United clear it. Be a Liverpool throw in on this right hand side. 57 minutes on the clock. Jota. He's been forced backwards. Good press from Sheffield United. Fabinho. It's all the way back to Alisson now. Gini off is the call from a couple of people. Yeah, Gini or Firmino would be the two I would say are most likely. Trent, again, he has to cut back inside. Sheffield United throw in. Come on, lads. Come on. Massive last 32 and a half minutes. Who would I take off? I can understand the shout. Genie for Shaqiri maybe. Or if you're taking off Firmino, I'd like to see Minamino brought on. But they're kind of the two obvious ones. I mean, you may see Hendo go off because of the minutes. But I hope not. Obviously, Hendo still working his way back to that full fitness. Gomez now. Back to Alisson. Alisson gets very lucky there. He was closed down and it goes out for a throw in. Very fortunate there. He took too much out of it. Shifted out to his right hand side and again gets lucky. We got lucky to get away with that one. Jota to Trent. Back to Fabinho. Fabinho plays the ball infield. Space is tight here. Hendo. Shifts out to Sadio. Go on, son. Have a run at him. Oh, lads, there's three of us there and you all leave the ball. Come on. Referee gives a free kick out. Foul from Sadio Mane, I think. Come on, lads. Come on. There was a bit of a foul in there from Sadio. To be fair, he did catch Sheffield United defender. 30 minutes to go. Come on, lads. Broadcasting from Ireland, Tom. From Ireland, mate. Again, please keep hitting that subscribe button, folks. I'd love to try and hit 55k on the stream. We're inching there bit by bit. Your support has been amazing. 4,400 people watching us right now. To each and every one of you, appreciate you giving up your time on this Saturday night to spend it with little old us here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Sheffield United launch another ball forward. Again, a little lucky ricochet just falls to them again. They have it right hand side. Cross comes in. Fabinho just about gets there. And the counter-attack starts. Again, the ball was gotten. Jota took too much out of it. He's down now. Sheffield United have every right to play on, which they do. They work it out left-hand side. Oh, well blocked. Again, we got fortunate. Sheffield United work it well down this left-hand side. Fabinho skinned, if I'm being honest. Then the block comes in. It ricochets and we get a goal kick out of it. But again, we get lucky. Well done, Joe Gomez, by the way, for getting his body on the line there. Hendo to Trent. Ball back inside. Jota. Trent. Whatever the gaffer does, I hope he does it soon. I hope he doesn't leave it till 80 minutes or so. Gomez. Nice ball through the line to Sadio. Gini. Hendo. To Trent. Ball in. Salah. Salah scores. I think he's offside. He scored. I think he's offside, but I think this will be... I'm not celebrating this because I think it'll be ruled out. Yeah, this was getting ruled out. I'm not going to celebrate this one because I have a feeling it's getting ruled out. It's a beautiful finish from Mohamed Salah, but again, watch us get screwed by VAR here again. Yep, goal ruled out, offside, just as I told you. 1-1 still. It's the bane of our life at the minute, VAR, isn't it? Look, if it's offside, it's offside. Correct decision is a correct decision. That one did look like he was a little bit ahead. Much unlike the one against Everton, which was ridiculous. Come on, lads. Gomez hooks it away. Jota does really well to make a bit of space. Plays a little ball in. Ah, we should have worked with left. Come on. Space is starting to appear now. The game becoming a little bit more stretched. Go back to the keeper, Joe. Well done. Alisson puts his foot through it and launches it long. Ball breaks net to Firmino. He works it out left side to Sadio Mane. Come on, lads. Sadio goes through one defender. Still Sadio. Needs support. Cross comes in. It's headed away by Sheffield United. Hendo wins the second ball. Starting to get a bit sweaty, folks. The palms are getting a bit sweaty here. Come on. Sadio. Cross comes in. Jota. Goal! Liverpool lead. Diogo Jota 2-1. Come on! Jota absolutely delighted for the lad. Cop end. Header. Go on, the lads. Go on. Diogo Jota makes it 2-1 to the Reds. There will be no VAR for this one, ladies and gentlemen. The champions are back in the league. Lead. Sadio Mane with a wonderful bit of skill here on the left-hand side. Has the defender on toast. Pulls it in. Diogo Jota past the keeper before he knows it. 2-1 to the Reds. Wonderful delivery. Excellent execution of the header from Diogo Jota. Oh, well done to him. Gets between the two defenders. Ramsdale, no chance. Quality delivery. Even better header. We were unlucky a few minutes ago to a VAR. Now we've got the second goal and it's 2-1 to the Reds. Come on. Come on, lads. Well in. Game's not over yet, though. We see this out. Come on, lads. It's no more than we deserve. Keep hitting that subscribe button, folks. 400 subscribers to go. The Reds could get back to winning ways. We could hit 55k. Thank you so much for all your help and support today, as always, ladies and gents. 25 to go here. Hendo, down the line to Diogo Jota, the absolute legend. He's fell. That'll be a free kick. Go on, Jota. Get up and give him a bit, son. Go on. Just subscribe, said Noah. Thank you, guys. We can do this. We've got 5,000 people live right now. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video, folks. Every watch along of every Liverpool game here on Anfield Agenda. Post-match show with a phone-in coming up straight afterwards as well. Our second channel, Mundo Sporto, covers Champions League games and non-Liverpool games. We're going to be doing Juventus against Barcelona on Wednesday on Mundo Sporto. There's a link in the description to that as well. If you want to cast your man of the match vote, download the Flick Chat app. Again, link in the description. But mostly, thank you so much for being with us. Delivery in from Trent. Goes behind. It'll be another corner. Come on, the Reds. Over 5,000 people live in the chat. I'm humbled. I'm blown away. And I don't know what to say other than thank you for your support. Palms are still sweaty. Not going to lie to you. Of what has been a really shitty week for my family. You don't know how much this means to me, folks, that you're here with us. Delivery in from Robbo. Headed away by Sheffield United. Drops Salah. Back to Fabinho. Trent now. Trent with a dink in. Goes over everybody. Jota keeps it in. He puts it across. It'll be another corner to the Reds. Come on! Thank you, Josh Butler. I'm not doing great, Josh. I won't lie to you, mate. But I'm happy when I'm on here with you guys. Let's get 1,000 likes, said Eddie. That would be amazing as well. Thank you. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Again, if you want to become a member and get all that inside information that we give to our members, make sure you join Anfield Agenda FC. Fabinho. Diagonal ball towards the back post. Sheffield United win it, but it breaks to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Back to Genie. Genie flicks it in. This is better from the Reds now, but we need to see this out. Jota again gets in there. A little bit of a heavy touch and it goes behind for a goal kick. 23 minutes to go. Liverpool are not half as good as last year. Look, David, don't expect us to hit 99 points this season, mate. I think the Premier League will be won maybe 90, 92 points, early 90, something like that. And it'll be more competitive than last year. I've no doubt about that. We're going to have to fight if we want to go back to back without Verge. But it makes the league a bit more interesting, doesn't it? So, let's see where we end up. Oh, thank you, mate. Someone said I love you. That's class. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, you look bald, Martin, but better. I don't know what that means, but whatever better is, I'll take it. Don't forget, wherever you are in the world, WFM. WFM's the motto of the channel here on Anfield Agenda. Together, as a unit, that's what we are. WFM. We really need to get back to winning ways. Still 22 to go. We're 3/4 of the way through the game. The Reds 2-1 up after going behind from a Sheffield United penalty scored by Berg. Sadio Mane header was parried by Ramsdale. Fell to Bobby Firmino. He tucked it in 1-1. Salah thought he had a goal that was ruled out. Then correctly ruled out for offside. But then moments later, Sadio Mane with a wonderful cross. And Diogo Jota was there to head it in past Ramsdale. That's where we currently are. Sheffield United now attacking down the left hand side. Ball flicked in. Fabinho gets it. Again, we turn it over though. Good tackle by Fabinho. Trent. Ball down the line looking for Salah. Salah does well, but a good tackle. Sheffield United have it now left side. Jota does well to win it back. Little ball inside, mate. Well done. Bobby, man on, Bobby, man on. Nice turn from Bobby. Works it out to Robbo. Robbo now to Genie. The game's starting to become a bit more open, obviously. Sheffield United have to chase. Robbo to Genie. Genie goes back to Joe Gomez. Gomez rolls the ball across to Fabinho. It's a little bit behind them, but Fabinho gets there. Clock ticks towards 70 minutes. Liverpool still without a substitution to be made. Be interesting to see what way the gaffer goes. I'm guessing Shaqiri Minamino. Trent Fires a lovely ball into Firmino. Firmino, I thought he had a heavy touch, but he does well to keep possession. Lovely little ball rolled into Salah. Salah, he manages to force it out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo keeps possession. Gives it back to Mo. Mo inside to Genie. Genie now. Back to Robbo. No, yes, back to Robbo. Oh, take a breath. Robbo. Back to Joe Gomez. Gomez goes all the way back to Alisson. No chances being taken here by the Reds while players are out of position. Fabinho. Back across to Joe Gomez. Back to Fabinho. Press comes on from Sheffield United. Fabinho's closed down. Gets lucky that the ricochet comes back his way. Alisson now. We cannot be complacent because this Sheffield United team will work their socks off for 90 minutes. Genie. Gomez. Fabinho. Joe Gomez. He carries it forward. Go on, Joe. He's tackled and dispossessed. Sheffield United now have it in the centre of the pitch. Jota comes back. I have to say, Diogo Jota's work rate is phenomenal, as is Sadio Mane's, of course. But you can see how and why Jota is such a good fit for this Liverpool team. Throw into the Reds now, left-hand side. 19 to go. Still no subs used by the gaffer. Again, just a reminder, folks, we'll be here on Tuesday for the Reds game against Midtjylland as well. Hope you can join us for that one. We start our coverage half an hour beforehand. 300 away. Oh my goodness, 300 away from 55k. What a day this has been. On a day where I've needed a boost. I'm not going to lie to you, folks. Personal stuff has been shitty, but again, you guys making me smile and bringing us joy, so thank you for that. Genie. Hendo. Hendo to Trent. Salah back inside to Genie. Genie, lovely switch of play across to Robbo. Robbo cushions it down, turns back inside because there's no obvious ball on. He goes back to Gomez. Gomez. Alisson. Genie back to Alisson again. Take no chances, lads. Foot through the ball. Sheffield United again win the header and the second ball. They're still inside their own half though. Pressure comes on from Jota. They move the ball to the middle of the pitch. I really would like the gaffer to make some changes here just to freshen up for the legs if nothing else. Cross in from Sheffield United. Joe Gomez heads it away. Surely he was fouled, ref, no? Sheffield United win the second ball. They still have it. They've worked the space again down this left. Yes, they put it out of play. Throw into the Reds. Yeah, I'd like to see some fresh legs come on here. There's been a lot of minutes played by these Liverpool players in a short period of time. Again, if you want to cast your vote for man of the match, folks, please have a look in the description of the stream. Download the Flick Chat app. It's completely free. You can go over there, join the Anfield Agenda group chat, and we'll put up the poll for man of the match, and you guys have your say on who the man of the match is. We'll call out the Anfield Agenda man of the match then in our post-match show. Look at that, Salah. How did he get up that high to win the header? Unbelievable. Hendo now fires a ball out left-hand side, looking for Roberto Firmino. Bobby does well to keep it in play. What a spot that was from the captain. Firmino now, out near the corner flag. Looking for support, rolls it back to Hendo. Hendo fires a ball into Sadio. Now Sheffield United turned it over and they have a chance to counter. Robbo's getting back. Come on, lads, get back, get back. Trent clears it. Well done, Trent. Sheffield United have the second ball, though. Come on, lads. Liverpool have enough players back now. Hopefully we've slowed down this attack. Sheffield United forced backwards. Still no changes from the gaffer. Genuinely, I'm amazed. Nice ball out right hand side from Sheffield United. They get men forward. Berg in the penalty area now. He tries across. It's blocked. Second ball. Alisson gets two hands on it. Breaks to the edge of the box. Another strike. Blocked by Hendo this time. Sadio has it for the Reds now. He tries a ball down the line to Salah. It's intercepted by Sheffield United and they have enough men in their half to keep their attack going. Cross into the box. It's deep. It's over here. Sheffield United are going to manage to keep it in though. Trent comes across. Don't foul Trent. The work rate from the Sheffield United team really is genuinely class. As is our own, of course. The fitness level of footballers these days is just ridiculous. Still Sheffield United. Little cross into the box. Gomez is there to head it away. It'll be a throw into Sheffield United. 15 minutes to go. Plus added on time. Liverpool lead by 2-1. Still just under 300 subscribers to go, folks. There's 4,855 people watching right now. If you guys hit that subscribe button, we could hit that in 2 seconds. You absolute bunch of superstars. Thank you. McGoldrick coming on now for Sheffield United. You can see what's going to be happening here. Ball's out wide or crosses lumped up. One or the other. The big men are on now for Sheffield United. They've made a couple of changes. We've still to make one. Cross comes in. Fabinho flicks it back, but it drops to McGoldrick. McGoldrick strike. Ooh, whistles past the post, and I need a drink. Is it annoying anybody else that the tag on McGoldrick's shirt sticking up at the back of his neck? That type of stuff annoys me for some reason. What does WFM stand for? Emily, it's the motto of our channel. It talks about us all together, but it means we're fucking massive. That's what it means. 200 to go. Oh my goodness. It's on, folks. We can do this. Hendo. Firmino. Worked out left side to Andy Robertson. Still Firmino. Liverpool just keep in possession. Gomez. He goes back to Fabinho. Fabinho tries a ball down the line. Sheffield United win the header and the second ball. They've won so many second balls today. Ball back at Ramsdale now. He launches one long. Come on, Fabinho. Well done, Fabinho. Trent, ball inside. Hendo. He turns around, gives it to Joe Gomez. Gomez fires it out left to Robbo. Come on, Robbo. Doesn't that gold Premier League winner's badge look sexy on the arm, folks? Again, man of the match votes on Flick Chat. Make sure you go over there and cast your vote. And when you're on Flick Chat, folks, everybody on Flick Chat gets 2 free cheer emojis. They're basically a little dude in sunglasses. If you want to use those 2 cheer emojis, they're absolutely free to use. But each one of them is a 25p tip for us. So if you want to give Anfield Agenda 50p for free, make sure you use them over in the Flick Chat app as well. Ball in behind. Hits the Sheffield United player's ankle and comes back into play. Still Sheffield United in attack. They've had a lot of the ball in the last 10 minutes. McGoldrick now. 12 minutes to go. Come on, the Reds. Berg. Again, Sheffield United have an overlap on the right. Cross comes in, it's pulled back to Berg. Fabinho, oh, what a tackle. Again, calmness. Salah. He's looking for support. Lovely ball into Jota. Jota has a heavy touch. Oh, it's a good tackle. He's dispossessed. Again, another counter-attacking opportunity wasted. Still no changes from the gaffer. I'm honestly baffled at this. You'd imagine that people... Oh, here we go. Milner's coming on now. Not many better people had seen out a game than Jimmy Milner. Wijnaldum. Gomez. Heading towards the final 10 here. Genie. Robbo. Back with Joe Gomez. The pressure comes on from Sheffield United. Milner will be on the next time the ball goes out of play. Allison puts a clearance through the middle. Who's going to get there first? Oh, for fuck's sake. That looked like... Is it just me or did that look like Salah pulled out of that? Salah gets a touch on that and him and Firmino are clean through. It might just be me, but I had a feeling that he half pulled out of that challenge. Sheffield United now switch it left hand side. They have it in the penalty area now. Ball across. Oh, Hendo's in the right place at the right time and he hooks it away. Firmino to Gini now. Another chance for a counter for the Reds. Hendo. Reverse ball to Gini. Well played. Gini, get your head up, son. Look inside. Salah's just standing there. Do something. Mo, make yourself an option. Hendo again. To Gini. To Mo. Good turn in the penalty area from Salah. Oh, he hits the post. How'd you miss that? He's clean through. And he hits the post. Now, his arm was on his shoulder. Why no penalty for us there? Because Salah didn't fall to ground. Anyway, should have done better. He should have finished it. Can't keep missing chances. Inside the final 10 here. I can't believe Mo missed that. He did amazingly well to turn, get through. He had the whole goal. He hits the post. Come on, lads. Seven or 8.5 to go, excuse me. Sheffield United in possession. The game's so open now. They work it out left hand side. Again, they're doing well to find space. Ball pulled back. Berg. Again, they work it out wide. Back to Berg. Strike from distance. It's over the bar. Goal kick. Thank you very much. Breathe, folks. Breathe. Right, ladies and gents, we're about 120 subscribers away from 55k. There's 5,000 legends watching right now. If 120 of you people hit that subscribe button, you'll make a bald, overweight, sad Irishman very happy. Again, just on a replay of this goal here. What a cross. Diogo Jota, what a header. Ba-boom. Still can't believe Salah missed that chance though. Diogo Jota's going off. Takumi Minamino's coming on. James Milner's coming on. Jimmy Milner immediately barking out orders there. Bobby Firmino off as well. Triple substitution from the gaffer. I will give you guys full details now in 1 second. I'm just going to see who actually went off there so I can give you full details, folks. James Milner came on for Diogo Jota. Roberto Firmino was replaced by Takumi Minamino. They are the change. It was only 2 changes, sorry folks. I thought it was 3. Inside the final 7 minutes now. Come on, the Reds. Ball down the line. Gomez does well to get there. He's fouled. Free kick to the Reds. Come on. Come on. Less than 100 subs to go now. Oh my goodness, what a day. Oh, gather your thoughts, man. Gather your thoughts. Trent. Long ball from him. Looking for Sadio. Another amazing shift from Sadio today. Takumi gives chase. Thank you so much for the super sticker, like Lewis. Really appreciate it. All these little bits and pieces mean the world to us. Thank you. So happy for Jota today. What a header that was. He's got some ice on the back of his calf on his right leg. Again, I hope that's similar to Sadio. There's nothing to worry about. It's just a precaution. I hope. Two 2-1. 5.5 minutes to go. Come on, the Reds. Sheffield United on the attack down this right hand side. Berg, he's forced back. Liverpool with everybody back behind the ball now except Minamino. Again, Sheffield United working overlap. Well done, Trent. Throw in. Turn around. Turn around, Trent. Be aware. McGoldrick inside the penalty area. He's forced backwards. Press comes on from Milner. Berg's been involved in everything Sheffield United have done today. Cross comes in. Salah flicks it away. It's up in the air. Sheffield United win the first header. McGoldrick heads it down. Still head tennis going on here. McGoldrick. Ball across the box. It's defended. Second ball now. Ball in. Again it's defended. My heart's in my mouth here. Minamino. Genie. He's brought down. Free kick to the Reds. Take your time. Less than 30 subscribers to go till we're at 55k, folks. Thank you so much for being with us today. This game has been tough. Very, very tough. Just joined the Flick group. Thank you very much, Callum. Looking forward to interacting with you over there, buddy. Salah, back to Trent. 4 minutes to go. Ball over the top. Sadio flicks it down to Takumi. He gives it to Genie Wijnaldum. Genie, oh, he megs him. Well done. Little reverse pass to Salah. Salah now in the penalty area. Salah strike. Again, strike's not good enough. Milner wins the ball back at the edge of the box. Hendo flicks it over. Little ball roll down the line out to Sadio. Sadio gets his head up inside the penalty area. Step over from Sadio. Gives it back to Robbo. Somebody step into the gap. Sadio. Strike. It's never near the goal. Goes behind. Goal kick. Breathe, 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 breathe. Post-match show, ladies and gentlemen, coming up here at probably about 5 past 10 past 10 with our first phone in show. So I hope you can join us for that. Make sure you've got your notifications turned on. We'll be reacting to this game however it finishes. McGoldrick now, he works it out right hand side. Berg. McGoldrick again. Cross comes in. Milner defends it. Robbo to Henderson. He has a little look over his shoulder. Hendo. Well done. Well done, captain. Go on, Hendo, son. Head for the corner flag. Hendo gets his head up. Safe ball back to Milner. Milner across now to Trent. Salah to Genie. Genie has a strike. Again it's blocked. Sheffield United players throwing their bodies on the line. McGoldrick has it now. Still inside their own half. The press comes from Genie. The press comes from Sadio. Sadio's won it back. He's in the penalty area now. That now! Fuck you, Mike Dean! Where's our penalty? He was just barged down in the box. Oh my god, I hate this shit. Sheffield United on the counter now, left hand side. How was that not a penalty? Salah has it now. Keep running, Mo. Taki's in behind, gives it to Minamino. He walks into a challenge. Sheffield United carry the ball out now. It's up the line. Fabinho gives chase. Gomez gives chase. Gomez puts it out. Henderson's down, getting a little bit of treatment. Well, he's talking to the referee. We're back on the way. Obviously no joy on that penalty incident again. Again, ladies and gents, if you've enjoyed the stream, please do hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video as well. Post-match show coming up after the game. We're inside the final 30 seconds of normal time. You'd imagine there'd be at least 4 minutes added on by Mike Dean in the fourth official. Milner, come on lads. He's brought down. Free kick. I love Jimmy Milner. Wins loads of them. Again, thank you to everyone that's been with us. We've got, 5,500 people in the chat with us right now. You guys mean the world to us. Thank you for sharing this, hopefully, 3 points with us. Hope to see you back for the post-match show on our next stream as well. Sadio. Sheffield United launch it long. Gomez, he brings it down. He launches along towards Sadio. Minamino. Oh, so unlucky. Tacky. Throw in. Sheffield United. Thank you for the super sticker, Brendan. Really kind of you, mate. Thank you so much. What did they add on, ladies and gents? Because, again, they're not showing me here on my screen what the added time is. Sheffield United have it right-hand side. Three, is it? Again, they work it down the left. Step overs. Ball in behind. Cross comes in. It's blocked. Comes through to Allison. Well done, Ali. 3 minutes of additional time. Thank you, folks, for letting me know. I'm baffled as to why the television company hasn't put it up. 2 minutes of injury time left. Ball's in Allison's hands. Come on, the Reds. This would be a massive 3 points. We needed these 3 points. We need to get back to winning ways in the Premier League. Ramsdale has it now. He's going to launch it long. Second ball drops. Strike. Oh my goodness. Again, we were lucky. It fell perfectly on the edge of the box for Burke. I'm thinking to myself, no mate, don't hit the target, pal. He just tries to pick out the top corner and he overhit it. It's not good for your health watching this football, is it? Inside the final minute of additional time now, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 lead. Allison with the goal kick. He launches it long. Out to this left-hand side. Sadio wins the header. It's brought down in midfield. Salah has it now. Trent. Lovely ball played into the channel now. To Gini. Right-hand side. Go corner flag, Gini, man. Go corner flag. Good man. Gini. Cuts back inside. McGoldrick takes it off him. We win it back though. Henderson to Minamino. Gini. Back to Henderson. 30 seconds left on the clock. It's scooped forward. Minamino goes out. Sheffield United throw in. 20 seconds to go. Come on, the Reds. McGoldrick knocks it down. Trent knocks it back forward. It's still in play. Headed forward. Hendo nods it down. Gini. Trent, again, right, head for the corner flag. 5 seconds to go. Salah brings it down. Mike Dean looks at his watch, puts the whistle to his lips, and the Reds have got the 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. We've come from behind at Anfield to keep this magnificent home record going. Chris Wilder and Sheffield United put up one hell of a display yet again. They're a very, very good side. We will be back in about 10 or 15 minutes with our post-match show. Hit that subscribe button before you head off, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, as always. If you want to cast your man of the match vote, download the Flick Chat app from the link in the description. And, yeah, thanks so much. Oh, there's a lovely comment here I want to read. Where is it? Hi, Craig. I've been watching you since the channel started, and honestly, the most enjoyable channel I've watched. Such a journey you've been on with this channel. Sam, you are a gentleman, mate. Thank you so much. Ladies and gents, we'll see you for the post-match show in a few minutes. Hit the sub button, drop a like on the video. The Reds are back to winning ways. Come on, you Red men.